Hey, what's up, guys? It's Vivian Douglas, your expert internet success coach. Today, I want to share with you guys 5 blogging secrets to getting your content ranked on the first page of Google. So, what I want you to do is just open up your minds right now and just imagine getting a few blogging tips to help your blog content consistently get ranked on the first page of Google. Would you want to know what they are? If so, then you're gonna love today's video. Okay? I'm just gonna tell you straight off. You're gonna love it. You see, when I first started online, I was told to blog, and that's what I did. But I soon realized I wasn't seeing any results, and I became frustrated, like so many of you guys. So then I came across an elite marketing system that totally kicked butt. But don't worry, guys. I'll leave you the link for that at the bottom of this video, okay? You see, I made the assumption, like so many others, that the internet fairies would just find my posts and haul them over to my prospects and then place them right on their computer screen, so I could instantly start making money. Well, let's be honest, it didn't work out that way, and here's why. I finally discovered that my posts had to be structured a certain way in order to be found on Google, and for my posts to generate enough authority, I had to understand these 5 blogging secrets that I will be sharing with you guys today. I call these blogging secrets the anatomy of SEO and the 7-figure key to being a successful blogger. Okay, so without further ado, here are the goods. Blogging secret number 1. Make sure your chosen keyword is in the title of your post. The title of your post is the most important thing, guys. Sort of like the title of a book. It's just that critical. Okay? The title not only tells the readers what your post is about, but it also tips off the search engines, which is SEO, so that they know what your post is supposed to be about too. That's the easiest way to get ranked. The best way to alert Google as to what your topic is to put the keyword in the title. Then as the Google bots crawl the net for new info, it can pick yours up and initially make a determination that your post is somehow related to the keyword term that you have chosen for in your title. Okay? Blogging secret number 2. Put your keyword in your first and your last sentence of your article. Okay? So not only will you have your keyword in your title, but in your first sentence and your last sentence of your article. In addition to having your keyword phrase in the title, it also recommended that you strategically place your keywords in the first sentence of your post as well in the last sentence. Guys, that's a major blogging tip right there. Okay? Pay attention to that. If you think about it from a technical computer perspective, having the keyword in those 2 locations definitely makes sense. Okay? If you were a Google bot whose job was to find related content and organize it so that like content was matched up with like content, having those keywords in those positions would actually help you on your initial scan. You would look over the article and not only see this keyword in the title, but also in the first sentence, which lets you know the writer must obviously know what they're talking about. And it must be important if that's part of the best and the first thing he or she is writing about. Okay? So, in other words, make sure that your keyword is relevant to what you're talking about. Okay? This would help you as the bot to make an assessment and say, yes, this article must be about your keyword phrase because that term is found in the most important areas of the text, the title, and the first and the last sentences. In addition, there's a very important benefit to having the keyword in the first sentence. Most times, the first 65 characters of the first sentence get pulled by Google as part of the description that shows up underneath your title in the search engine result list. If your keyword is placed properly, it will show up in that description with bold text. Massive, massive blogging tip, guys. Again, helping your visitor realize that your content matches their search, but also helping Google recognize that your article matches the relevancy of the topic. It's a win-win situation. In other words, you are optimizing your post for the search engine, SEO, ta-da, thus improving your SEO. Blogging secret number 3. Use the 1% keyword density rule of thumb. So before I reveal how to calculate your keyword density percentage, let me first explain what keyword density actually is. According to Wikipedia, keyword density is the percentage of times a keyword or phrase appears on a web page compared to the total number of words on the page. In the context of search engine optimization, keyword density can be used as a factor in determining whether a web page is relevant to a specified keyword or keyword phrase. For example, so if you have a 500-word blog post and your keyword appeared 10 times, then you will calculate it this way. It will be 10 divided by 500 equals 0.2. Now 0.2 times 10 equals 2%. Thus you would have a 2% keyword density. So to adhere to the 1% minimum rule of thumb, as nothing can be exact when it comes to Google, you will want to at least have your keyword appear. Make sure it appears once every 100 words. So a good 4 times in your actual post is actually recommended, guys. Okay? Logging secret number 4. Use your H2 and H3 tags accordingly. As we are moving toward a greater optimized blog post, it is important that you understand this next cool little blogging trick I have listed for you. When it comes to on-page optimization, we have these things called header tags. Without going into a whole long spiel about how and why they work, here's what you need to know, and just do it in this order, and guys, your blog will be successful. Okay, order of operation. Make sure to have your keyword in the H1 tag, once in the H2 tag, and once in the H3 tag. Your title is your H1 tag, and your chosen blogging platform should already have it programmed that way, so that once you enter a title to your post and publish it, your title will appear bigger at the top of the page. Due to this part being done for you, there's nothing else you need to do other than put your keyword in the title of your post, just like tip number 1 stated. Okay? The H2 tag is a slightly smaller font size than H1, so it's a smaller font size, guys. You can use the H2 tag as one of your article key points or as a subtitle instead of your post. Simply highlight that text, select H2 using the WYSIWYG drop-down tab, which it says paragraph, and make sure your keyword is in the line of the text and that it makes sense. Follow the same step for the H3 tag as I outlined above for the H2 tag. So basically repetition. Okay? Repeat the process. Blogging tips, notes. Guys, listen. Please do not stuff keywords into your post where it does not make sense to the person reading it. If that happens, you might have decent SEO, but you will not have a good user experience, thus not generating the followers, the readers, and leads you ultimately want. So, moving on to blogging secret number 5. Bolding, underlining, and italicizing, making all the difference. Last but not least, there's some housekeeping to do with your posts. So to keep your rankings increased, you have to do the housekeeping that's involved. And so to execute the final blogging tip, what you will want to do is to find your keyword 3 separate times in your post and bold one of them, underline one of them, and italicize one of them. So you'll want to bold one of them, underline, and italicize. And that's it. Simple. Nothing much else to say about that. Okay? Just do it. Please don't complain. Just get it done, guys. I'm telling you, it'll make you feel better. It'll make you feel like you've accomplished what you set out for, and you will get recognized. You have a win-win situation again. So now that I have revealed to you my 5 blogging secrets to keep your blog post optimized on your page to increase your rankings on Google. There is no reason why you shouldn't put yourself in the position to now be able to get in front of your target market anytime you want. The key to using these 5 tips is all in the consistency of it. Most people learn something, think it's cool, implement it one time, and then go back to doing the easy way. And the easy way wasn't producing any results in the first place. So that's not what I want for you guys. That's not what I expect from you. My goal for you is to use this information and put it into practice each time you blog so that you are more effective and efficient in your blogging efforts. Okay? So remember, guys, if you follow the order of operation and you take into perspective all of these blogging secrets, you will be recognized, you will be ranked, you will have followers, you will have readers, you will have everything that you desired. Your income will increase. Everything will be just like you expected it and desired for it to be. Okay? But you have to follow those blogging strategies, those blogging secrets. Okay? Um, Listen, I want you to like and share this video and make sure you pass it on to anyone that may be having issues with blogging, or that they want to get started with blogging, or they want to start their own company, whatever the case is. Pass it on to them. And if you have any questions, hit me up in my inbox, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay? See you later. Bye.